It's Little Miss Bliss.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE.
The goddess, multi-time women's champion. Mickie James.
Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
a six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickey has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
Here comes Sasha.
Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those 3 women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Look who it is!
It's Bayley!
That's my line!
Making his way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
We can do it together, Michael. It's the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies!
Here comes the hugger.
Oh, I hope she comes over here. It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody boy.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too. Hey, Bayley.
Here comes the Queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the 4 Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide. Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
She's a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE. How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl!
Unbiased broadcaster, Saxton.
Or just a grump.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever.
An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people.
Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017, what a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe.
Charlotte Flair in the ring tonight, so expect some styling and profiling.
What do you know about style? Still dress you?
Don't talk about my mother.
And she lands the slam.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
Watch out.
Right above the nose, it looks like. Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
Well, you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Drop kick delivered with precision. Oh, there's a knee to the face. What grace! Float over into the... And she lands a hellacious DDT. When it comes to psyching out the competition, there may be no superstar better at it than Alexa Bliss. Well, perhaps with the exception of Bayley. She goes for the cover. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
Nice kick out there.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. What does Alexa Bliss need to do now? Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
Going back to Bayley, This Is Your Life, I must reiterate, it wasn't exactly a comedy sensation, but Alexa did find a procession of Bayley's acquaintance.
Look out.
Big boot. Jeez. Nice.
Shut it down.
Cover here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out.
Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent. Big time. Alexa Bliss may be one of the WWE's smallest competitors, but she's also something of a strong woman. Having competed in the Arnold Classic bodybuilding competition, she really is a well-rounded athlete.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Back in the ring now.
Whoa.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
Michael, earlier you brought up Bliss's bodybuilding background. Well, that means Little Miss Bliss can pack a pretty big punch if you underestimate Alexa's size.
Yeah, most competitors Alexa's size would stick to high-flying moves, but we've seen Bliss finish off many title pretenders with a devastating DDT. You can't hit a move like that without plenty of power. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
And she got her with a clothesline. Naomi really made her presence known. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Oh, rapid fire.
Michael mentioned Naomi forming Team Bad, and that trio really lived up to their nickname. On many occasions, they were able to score victories against other major groups at that time. Team PCB and Team Bella.
Look, I'd say Team Bad could have become the most dominant women's faction ever. But Naomi made the mistake of recruiting the biggest spotlight stealer in WWE history, Sasha Banks. I blame the boss for Team Bad's downfall.
Teamwork at its best.
She's got her right where she wants her.
They may be peeling her off the mat after that.
Now it's Bayley on her heels.
Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Man.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys. And for
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
victory is on the horizon.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
You know, I've known Bayley for a long time, and it pains me to say how susceptible she is to being betrayed. For some reason, her trust and kindness become a weakness that many superstars have exploited.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
Observing how Bayley is constantly being betrayed as Byron did has given her a reputation as a pushover. Looking for all the glory here.
Bayley quickly getting the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Bayley has spent her whole career with many of her peers doubting her abilities. The competition tends to overlook Bayley and disregard her accomplishments. I'm always perplexed as to why Bayley doesn't receive more respect. Superplex! She's getting closer, Corb. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Takes her down. Wow.
Nice move right there. Michael, to pick up on what you said about Bayley not getting respect.
Charlotte is getting ready here. Oh, she wants this win bad.
This one's over, guys.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Oh, look at this. She's got her now. Hurricane Rana. Kicking out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy.
And the match continues.
We've seen many firsts for women in WWE over the last few years, but Alexa Bliss may have the best one as the first superstar to ever win both the Raw and SmackDown. Look at this, Byron. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Michael, it's amazing how quickly Alexa became both Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. She lost the SmackDown Women's Championship in the beginning of April and ended the month beating Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship at Payback.
Gentlemen, that win was also great because Bliss beat Bayley in front of the Huggers' hometown crowd in San Jose. A great night made even better by seeing a sad underdog losing in front of her friend.
Look out, it's got to be over now.
Huge opportunity here for Alexa Bliss. And two from the goddess with insult to injury. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Look, I could go on for hours about the many reasons that Alexa Bliss is the goddess of WWE, but quite simply, she enters every room or ring like she rules over.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Corey, I can see your extensive notes of Charlotte. Big man!
That's it. That's what she needed.
A pin attempt. Oh, how resilient was that?
This is amazing.
She's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
I bet you feel foolish writing her off now.
When the WWE Mixed Match Challenge was announced, SmackDown's first team was Charlotte Flair and Bobby Roode. I couldn't have picked a more glorious pairing myself.
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. That'll rearrange your face.
This is not going to end well for Mickie James.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Uh-oh, position in. Measuring. Right to the face. An incredible chop. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
She's absorbing some offense here. This is not how she drew this one up.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
That kick connects.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed. Look at her go.
And it's Mickie.
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
She's licking her chops. And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT.
That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
Charlotte has been the centerpiece of so many WWE milestones, but her match, she's clearly not getting paid by the hour. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. We've seen this before, guys.
And it's not good, I can tell you that.
Oh, no.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
And she delivers a huge powerbomb. Taking a shortcut here.
Come on, Rev, you can't let her get away with that. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope.
Naomi feels awfully good about herself, and the crowd does too.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision.
Whoa!
A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately. Her partner's calling for the tag.
She wants in this match in the worst way. And here comes Charlotte.
Ooh, with the point of the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Charlotte. Big boots.
Jeez.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
Mickie James really needs to dig down deep and fast.
For some reason,
Look at this. And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. This battle's not over yet.
She's still in this one.
She doesn't want to get up. Natural selection.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Look at this. She lets her out. Look at this. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Takes her out with a neck breaker. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. And her partner's looking to get back in there.
She's tired of resting. She wants to go.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Got the reversal.
Sasha Banks gets nailed.
The boss is in trouble.
And there it is again.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Within 5 years of her first match at NXT, Charlotte has a list of big matches that amazingly she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Look at this. Whoa, nice. Got the shoulders down. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Wow, I am impressed.
The Queen gaining momentum.
Here's Charlotte.
Charlotte with the spear.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
Charlotte, big move coming. One of the most effective stretches you will ever see.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
She is on fire.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
Bankrupt. That has got to be it.
When looking at the WWE roster, I would underline Sasha Banks as one of our risk takers in the ring. She's never afraid to overextend herself.
It's what makes her a daredevil. She takes risks that have both paid off and gone disastrous. Sasha will show you moves you were never expecting.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
All the way up and around the world.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Going for the double play with this move.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. She certainly landed that one. I think Sasha Banks is done playing. And now it's Sasha Banks. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
This one is over.
Charlotte Flair has
Look at her
been
partner. She's going for the
eliminated.
tag.
She might want to think twice about that. I have to give Sasha Banks credit for being a student of the game. We all know she idolizes Eddie Guerrero, and I believe Eddie would be very proud of how the boss carried it.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Boy, that hit the mark. Ankle suplex.
Nice. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Tagged in. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Asuka gets tagged in. Getting there with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Punches her. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Backing it up. Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Oh, look at it. Scoop slam. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Oh, and she goes for a ride.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
And it's Asuka making a move. Wise move going for the stretch.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Mickie James is in a real bad spot.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
This isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. Guys, I think Asuka is a rare competitor that only gets stronger the more hits she takes. They just anger her.
Don't do anything to disrespect Asuka. Doing so takes her to another place. And when you hear that guttural, primal scream of Asuka, it's like a warning of impending doom.
A thunderous elbow shot. When she gets in attack mode, look out. And it's Mickie James making a move. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
And it's Asuka making a move. And Asuka makes her pay in the worst way.
That should do it.
Mickie James has been eliminated.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
A well-placed kick. How can Sasha Banks keep going now? She's definitely starting to feel the pressure here, guys.
Normally I'm a glass half full kind of guy, but there's just no good to take from this for her.
Uh-oh. Asuka is looking to end it. With a body hip attack.
That's how you put an exclamation.
She goes for the cover. Looks to be focusing on the arm now. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And it's Asuka making a move. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Bad news for the boss.
Naomi is tagged in.
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
She's back in full control now.
A move like that will put you on Dream Street in a hurry.
Guys, we know Sasha Banks is part of an historic night here in her hometown of Boston when she squared off against Charlotte in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match.
Unfortunately, the homecoming for Sasha was bittersweet. Yes, she was main eventing, but she left home worse than she entered with no. She breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
And she strikes with great precision.
Got the head scissors on.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Oh my God, Sasha Banks!
Look at her go.
Naomi's going for it. Split leg moonsault.
Bad news for the boss.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Naomi has built up quite a WrestleMania resume over the last few years, and back-to-back WrestleManias, Naomi earned 2 impressive milestones.
And Naomi makes her pay in the worst way on that exchange.
Wow, she's fought a pinning predicament.
Sasha Banks has been eliminated.
Oh my, pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Tagged in.
Here we go again.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, she doesn't want to take too many more of those.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Shoulder tackle does the job.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
She is on fire.
Running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Look at Sonya Deville. Unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
She's back in full control now.
Look at unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
Game, set, match.
Shoulders on the mat.
Bayley has been
The pinfall
eliminated.
and the victory.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Asuka, and Sonya Deville.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
The baddest woman on the planet.
Absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Come on, negotiations are broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
That's got to hurt the arm. There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE. I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me. A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight with a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. Ronda has been training her whole life. How do you overcome that?
Pump handle, up and...
Uranagi! We talked about strategy going into a match with Ronda Rousey. Byron says it's almost impossible. Corey, would you agree?
Yeah, the only strategy I'd employ is depending on luck. Rousey's MMA losses came when she was surprised by a miracle strike, so any competitor has to hope they hit that lucky shot too.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Becky Lynch may be slowing some here, but you certainly cannot counter out yet.
These women are so...
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked. Exploder suplex!
This is all but over.
Absolutely punishing.
Dodges a bullet there. Takes her off her feet with a tackle.
Beautiful.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Becky Lynch is heading up. Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world. And she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm.
Incoming.
Gets out of the way of that one. Olympic slam!
Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she entered the WWE,
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. Had a plan and executed it.
oh man, she's rolling now.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
She doesn't want to get up.
Look out!
1, Becky Lynch is looking to fly. Look at this. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She's thinking about it.
Becky Lynch going for it.
The Exploder. That's it. That's what she needed.
Becky Lynch is heading up.
Look at this.
She goes for the cover.
Too close for cover.
She just will not go away.
Becky Lynch going for it.
Got the disarmer. This one's over, guys.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
She's got something in mind. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
This one was over once she locked it in.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Dominating tap-out victory here.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.